Thank you for logging on to the PawCast for the week of Monday, January 23rd through Friday, the 27th. Hello, I'm Mr. Andrews, and it's time for some Pawville news. I have started and stopped and started and stopped and had to do retake after retake after retake, and I need to go to bed tonight. So I'm going to really sound pretty bad reading from this script that I write out every week and I try to do from the top of my head, but I'm just tired, and so I'm going to read. So I apologize up front, Pawville Nation. In math this week, we're going to be reviewing finding volume of rectangular prisms on Monday, and we'll have an assessment of that knowledge on Tuesday. On Wednesday, we're going to review and practice finding volume of composed figures and assess that knowledge on Thursday. In science, our class will be completing the second quarter interim assessment on Monday morning. We'll review the human body systems and traits on Tuesday and have a science test on Wednesday. We're at the end of the grading period, and snow days really push things tightly together. And so yes, we do have some kind of assessment every single day this coming week. I'm sorry, but I hope you really enjoyed those snow days. In ELA, we're currently working towards reviewing, revising, and editing our ecosystem draft books. Students need to be reading independently for 30 minutes, parents, every single night. Somewhere, whether it's in the car, at home, I don't care. Just as long as they get that 30 minutes of independent reading in that they begin on their own. And you should never, ever have to ask them to get started on this. This will be something that they begin on their own, and that love for reading has got to be developing by this time in the school year. Our TFK quiz and our Greek roots quiz that we did not have this past Friday, we're going to have, yeah, you guessed it, Monday of this week. Sorry about the word quiz, assessment, and test so many times in one PawCast. I promise you it's not what I like about school, but it is a necessary thing to be able to show some sort of growth on our report cards. So over the weekend, I had the pleasure of being invited to 2 different basketball games, and I saw some really fun things happen. Check out what your teammates, your classmates were doing Saturday. think and really had a great time. I enjoyed watching you play. Remember, if you have a special event that's going on and you would like for me to be able to come, I would be so honored to be able to come and be a part of your event. I really would. So just give me enough time in advance, and if I can come, and if Mrs. Andrews can come, all the better. But just let me know with a lot of advance notice so I can try to clear my schedule. Some things just won't be able to happen, but I would really love to be able to try.
Where is Mr. Andrews? He's in the U.S. He's at a capital. Oh, which one will we learn about this week?
So, where in the United States is Mr. Andrews this week? I'm back at a state capital, as you can see behind me. Me and Mrs. Andrews are at this particular state capital, and here are some of the clues. More turkeys are raised in this state than any other place in the United States. The first Spanish mission was established in this state in 1769. Oh, for some of you, that's a giveaway. Hey, look at this. The highest point in this state is 14,491 feet, and the lowest point in the very same state is 282 feet below sea level. Unreal. This state has 55 electoral college votes, the most of any state in the Union. Yeah, that one probably gave it away. That's okay. You still have to let me know what the state's name is and its state capital. And you'll need to get mom and dad to sign your bonus answer. Hopefully that means that your mom and dad also listen to this PawCast.
Where is Mr. Andrews? He's in the U.S. He's at a capital. Oh, which one will we learn about this week?
Well, let's have a great week together and let's all get the big paw.